What up, YouTube? It's your boy Anime Specialist. So another great episode of Sword Art Online Alicization, especially the second part of the episode where we see Alice. But first, we need to talk about the second Integrity Knight. So in this episode, Kirito finally beat the second Integrity Knight with one of his special attack, Enchant's Ornament, and it was a hell of a battle, man. In last week's episode, it was a complete battle, but in this week's episode, we just saw Kirito use his Enchant's Ornament to beat the Integrity Knight, and he even used the knife to save her life. So he was supposed to use this knife against the Pontifex, but he used it for her to save her life. So that's kind of Kirito. He's always been like that. But anyway, the best part of the episode wasn't the fight against the second Integrity Knight. The best part of the episode was Yu-Gi-Oh and Kirito basically versus Alice. So we finally saw Alice again for the first time in a while. I think we saw her 3 or 4 episodes ago, but we finally saw her, and Kirito actually fought her. So it was a pretty good fight, even though Kirito didn't have a chance alone, because her sword is something else. I think it's the first unbreakable object in this world, so that's why this sword is so powerful. Her sword skills reminded me a lot of Rukia's brother in Bleach. I think his name was Byakuya Kuchiki or something like that. And the way his Bankai worked is that he could transform his sword into flowers, and it could attack for him, kind of like Gaara in Naruto. So it reminded me a lot of Kuchiki Byakuya's Bankai, so it was kind of cool. First of all, I really like Alice's armor and her design. I just loved her character, even though we don't really know a lot about her. She's probably one of my favorite characters in Sword Art Online Alicization right now. But yeah, man, she was really powerful. I don't remember where she ranks in the Integrity Knights, but she was powerful, especially because of her sword. But Kirito, I think he has a lot from there to go, because he wasn't able to hit her once. He was only able to counterattack her sword and everything. So she's really powerful. I don't know how they'll be able to defeat her, and how they'll be able to just stab her with the knife that the librarian gave them. They were actually close to do it. Kirito kind of restrained her, and Yu-Gi-Oh used his Enchant's Ornament to freeze them so that he could stab Alice and retrieve her memories. So they were really close to do it, but because of her sword, she kind of broke the ice. But before even that happened, before Yu-Gi-Oh was able to stab Alice, the wall behind Kirito and Alice broke because of the impact between their two swords. So that was crazy, because they just flew out there because of the air pressure. So I don't know, man. Even after that, the wall reconstructed themselves, so that was kind of crazy. But yeah, we'll have to see in next week's episode what the hell happened to them. I don't think either of them died, obviously. Not Kirito. I don't think Alice died either, but we'll see, man. It was a pretty good episode of Sword Art Online. I really liked it. I can't wait for next week's episode. I think it will be heavily with Alice and Kirito finding a way to survive together or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, a really good episode, especially the fight scene, the choreography, and the animation and art was amazing as always. Let me know what you thought about this week's episode in the comments down below, and let me know what you think is gonna happen next, man. I do Sword Art Online Alicization reviews every Saturday, so subscribe for that. And I do other anime related things like Black Clover reviews on Tuesday, The Promised Neverland reviews on Thursday, and One Piece Fairy Tail reviews on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. My next video will be Fairy Tail the final season, and after that it will be One Piece. It will be the biggest episode of One Piece in a while. I haven't reviewed One Piece in I think 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm hyped for this episode. But yeah, man, let me know what you thought about this video. I'm trying to get better and everything. So yeah, man, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Anime Specialist out. Peace.